to another episode of That Crazy Triangle Guy. Here I was looking at the Bitcoin US dollar index on the 1 hour time frame. Yep, I had to check that. And this is a continuation of our current price action. After our very interesting video yesterday, and as our last night, really, just a few hours ago, I went to bed. Now I'm awake. And I went to bed after we this these blue lines represent the 4 hour beginning of a 4 hour candle at 9 o'clock here, 8 o'clock. Yes, 8 o'clock. 1 a.m. last night where I was, and we failed to break out. Watch the previous video; it was really in depth about these parallel channels that we were trading in as a bull flag pattern. We chose the green one. We were deciding whether we wanted to be in this green parallel channel or the bearish one, or the bullish one, or the bearish red flag pattern channel. It was I just woke up, so I haven't had any coffee yet. It was a real battle between these two, and I broke it down in depth for you. It's really, really interesting to watch this stuff on the 5 minute chart. And the Bulls won. So we are continuing. We broke out above the flag and are about to break up again and make a big move upwards in our pole channel, marked by these various lavender colored parallel channels. I believe we will shoot right back up here. Now what's interesting is that I left hidden on the 5 minute time frame. I left this channel hidden, and this cuts through our pole channel at right about where our next consolidation should be. I said around 37,711. Would be right about here, and 238,711, which is right up here. So I do expect us to come right up in here. Whether this acts as resistance, we trade in it, or about somewhere about this channel. It's going to be very interesting to see. I think that's our next move, though, and it seems to make sense after we hit made this move from here to here, about a 17% move, and from here to there. My thing is in the way. I don't know if you can see that, but I can see that, and it's blocking me. It's about 11% move, 12% move up to there. Makes perfect sense that we would do that today. I think we're about to do it right now. As soon as we break above 35,000, and we are at 34,490. Let's get exact. As soon as we break above the top of this pole, 35,203, something like that, got about another 800. Looks like we came up to 34.7. And we got another half hour in this pattern. Another interesting to note is look at how we're respecting this channel that I drew. So that's why I have all these lines on the chart. It predicts very accurately the price action. Look how we're trading right each hourly candle. Boom, 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 boom. Right in that channel. So I know exactly what I'm talking about when it comes to the price action. We traded in the upper portion of the channel right here. See how these are significant? Now we're trading up there in the lower portion of the channel. I'll just backtrack. This is our pull flag. We trade right in those channels. I wanted to go over, maybe I'll make another video where it goes over the 5 minute price action right here. You know what? Let me switch to a 5 minute chart. I'll do it right now. This was amazing when I watched this the other day. Back here. Before our breakout. This is when I knew we were going to the moon. I was on the 5 minute time frame watching this right here. These red channel is the top of the weekly Gaussian channel. The blue dashed line is the top of the 5-day Gaussian channel, and this white line is our 28,800 level of support and resistance. You look at how price action came up and battled with those. We had gone up through and down, up through and down, and that was not important. But I knew at this point, our third attempt, that we were going to bust through. Right here on this 5 minute, how it came right up to there, got rejected, and then busted through on this one. Look at that nice candle of indecision on the 5 minute right here. Come on. The 5 minute right there, we got rejected. This is about at the 28,000 level, 28,800 level of resistance. Had this indecision candle here, got rejected, back down through. Look how he came right up to the top. Down through, tried to get back above, got rejected, right down to this. Tried to get back through here, got rejected. Tried to get through, tried to get through. Tried to get through with this wick here, got rejected. Imagine watching this on the 5 minute time frame. And then kind of went down here to regroup. Say, hey, all right, we regrouped. Let's get up here again. Interestingly, let's see. That was the start of a new 1 hour right here, though. Anyway, 5 minute. Come on. There we go. So we regrouped, came up at it. Look, it got rejection right there on the 5 minute off of the top of the weekly. Said, all right, let's try again. And busted through the weekly, busted through the 5 day. Right here, when we did that, we had this big long candle on the 5 minute chart, mind you. But this is exciting. When we had this bust through right here, I knew, hey, this is our breakout. And sure enough, we busted through there. Got rejected off of this green line, which is what? I don't even know. Is it one of my channels? Yeah, it's the center line of this channel. This yellow channel, or white, whatever color that is. That is the center line of that channel that we had been trading in. See how we interacted on the 5 minute with the center line of this channel. We had been trading in, and I knew, this is another reason how I knew is because that center line that we've been trading on was cutting through here. So this was a test. We passed with flying colors and broke through the center line of that channel. What is that green line? Oh, the green line is another channel we had been trading in. And see, that's why I leave these channels here. They are of significant importance. So you look at it on the 5-day. We got rejected off the center line of this channel. Boom. And busted right back through. Stopped right here at the end. Is that the, I just forgot again. That's the I don't know. Anyway, it's the edge or the center line of another channel. And even came up here, came back down and tested it as support. Look at that, how he tested that as support and bounced right back off of it. Interacted with another one of my lines right here, testing it as support. Look at the 5-minute, how it interacts with it. It held as support. Oh, no, it didn't. We thought it did. We fell back through. Say, hey, no. No. Oh, look at that. How we just inchwormed right along it. Inchwormed right along it. Eventually held that as support. And then boom. Oh, no. Came back down. Anyway. Let's go to a 1 hour. See what that... okay, look. No, we don't need to do that. Yeah. This yellow line was the top of the channel we've been trading in. So that white channel with the green center line, or yellow channel, whatever color it is, that's the one we had been trading in. The center line took us through this big resistance right here, and then we broke through it, traded on top of it. Let me switch to an hourly so you can see our this is what it looks like on an hourly. And where are our... Oh, it's way back here. What? Oh, I just lost where we were. Oh, I went too far back when I went to an hourly. Here we are. This is where we were. Trading in this parallel channel. Center line took us right to our support, this big level of, resistance here. Broke through, held it as support. And then we were off to the races as we broke outside that parallel channel, rode on top of it, and continued to trade the lavender channel with the green, the aqua colored center line right here. Boom, boom, boom. We quickly moved up through that. And folks, it was on right here once we busted out of that channel. Once we busted out of this channel, boom, it was on. And we continued into our pull flag channels where we're at right now. And we are about to bust move again. Let's look on the 4 hour, see what our candles look like on the 4 hour. Yep. So we're forming our, we're almost 2 hours into our candle outside of these flags. And I'm telling you, once we break above about 35,300, I said, it looks like the wick's a different. See, I don't like that. The wick here is at 34,905. Well, wait, maybe there's one back here. Okay, that's why. I was on the wrong one. Yeah, 35,203. Let's just say 222. 35,222. Once we break above that, we are going to explode upwards. I believe to the $38 range. And let's go to a weekly to show the importance of that level. I'm scrolling back to prior to where we had price action in this range in prior to April. Oh, this is sweet. See, we're getting back into where we should be trading above. Anyway, we should be trading above this. This should be our support. This is when we fell down in May. The ranges we've been trading in to our sucky ranges, or oversold, undervalued ranges, and now we're getting back up where price action is more realistic. So 37, 7, 11. Oh, you know what? Let me zoom it because actually to maybe 42. Oh, wow, I'm really zoomed out. Stop that. These are our all-time high. This is our all-time high here. And 38, 38, 37. Currently 35,203. Currently we're right here. Yeah, 35,203 would be a break above this cluster right here. 37, where are we? 38, where's 42? I don't know. Anyway, I'm getting in the weeds here again. This is the next range we'll be trading in up here. There's a lot of price action in there. Okay, subscribe. See you next time. I'm so excited.